Now that the weather is getting a little bit warmer, it's trying. You know, we're leaning the right way.
Yeah.
More and more people consider visiting the zoo, but there's the Detroit Zoo. We all know about that, the Toledo Zoo, but those aren't the only zoos around.
In Monroe County in Lambertville, there's a place our Chris Delkamp first introduced us to a few months ago called Indian Creek Zoo.
And it's now back for the season, and as you'll see, this is not your typical zoo. Check it out.
So let's just imagine for a moment you're driving down a backcountry road, minding your own business, and then, you know what? Better if I show you. It's a little stuck.
So you're driving along and you see a lovely decorated mailbox that says zoo, and you think, oh, that's a cute mailbox, but then you see a sign and you realize, wait, there might actually be a zoo here, and there is. Welcome to the Indian Creek Zoo in Lambertville, opened just 3 years ago by Joe Garverick.
When you're driving down the road, it looks residential, but we own from Concert Road to West Temperance Road, a mile deep, 41 acres.
And at this zoo, you can get close enough to interact with almost everything.
We have 3 sloths, which people just love. They drive 2.5 hours just to come here and see them.
Let's back this up a little. That's Puzzles the giraffe, and he wanted to play throughout the entire interview.
You're getting me real hairy.
You just got out of the barn from the house.
Cute, right? I could have just hung out with Puzzles all day long. But I guess I'll show you around.
Now, I think one of the coolest things besides the interacting with animals is the fact that this place was kind of just built into the forest. So you're walking through a forest while you're at a zoo. What was this before you guys got here? Was it just land?
It was just land.
There was nothing.
There was nothing, yeah.
Micaiah here is a pigtailed macaque. You can't pet him, but he loves Cheerios. And they have a Cheerio dispenser. So you put some money into this dispenser. You put the Cheerios in the bucket. Well, you want more? There you go. And he pulls the bucket over. They got some red kangaroos. You can literally go right up to the fence, say hello. They don't seem very interested, but still here, whatever. This is a kookaburra. If he was sitting on a gum tree, I would be so impressed by his use of stereotype. He's laughing. Come here, play with me. Whoa, break it. Why don't you want to play? Oh, there you got a piece, nice work. Play with me. I wonder if the alligators will play with me. Let's find out. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
They have prairie dogs, but they kind of just dig and tunnel wherever they want, so I didn't see one. Oh wait, there's one. That's gonna be my new prairie dog emoji, LOL.
Fun fact, this is where this place all got started, with a gift of a peacock.
So I had a peacock and actually a couple of them. That's how it started.
And from there, it just grew.
We got zebras. We have a Z-donk. It's half zebra, half donkey.
And grew.
We have tortoises and emus and ostriches.
I'm petting a camel. I'm petting a camel, and he's not spitting on me. Hi, don't spit on me, please. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, they're so sweet.
In total, there's about 60 different species at this zoo, including a baby bobcat in the gift shop. Look how cute.
Just about a mile loop all the way around, and I could show you more, but how long do you want these stories to be, really? You need to come here and check it out yourself. We'll put all the information on our website, clickondetroit.com. We'll see you.
Oh, yeah.
Joining us now live in studio is Joe Garverick. He is the owner of Indian Creek Zoo. Thanks for being here, Joe. Good to see you again.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
So you
back.
brought Springer. Springer is a little baby girl.
It is.
Right?
Yeah. Springer's 9 months old, little
Wow.
girl. She's a red kangaroo, one of the largest. The kangaroos, there's 35 different types.
Now, it was kind of funny because a moment ago when I touched her ear, look at those claws.
Yeah.
He did it again and again. It's almost like a dog, you know, you scratch a dog and he does the leg thing.
Yeah.
It's so funny how she spreads.
So she'll get how big? How big will that
The red kangaroos are the largest of all the 35. The males are 6 foot and the females are about 5 foot.
Look at
I know.
It's too funny because if you're looking at this kangaroo getting to be that big, you're going to bottle feed her, right? So if I come by with my grandkids, when this kangaroo is full grown, we can still pet it?
Yeah, because we'll bottle feed it, and we do
we do experiences with sloths and kangaroos and giraffe kind of behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And it always keeps them really tame doing that. So.
Yeah.
You have a vet on staff full time, right?
We do.
Well, you have to have it.
Yeah, Dr. Tim Riker is our vet. He was at Toledo Zoo for 22 years, and before that, he was at San Diego Zoo. And you got to know exotic animals, you know.
And you bought this little girl from another place near Grand Rapids, right?
Yeah, this come from a zoo, a wild animal park, Boulder Ridge up in Alto, Michigan. That's rated one of the top zoos in the country, not just Michigan. And she came from them, and
Roo-Cam. Hey, look who's here.
I saw you photobombing the the kangaroo.
And Paul
You're okay?
Mercurio's here as well.
Hey,
okay?
have you ever seen a real life kangaroo?
I have not.
Look at this.
Well, she was in the green room, cute now, but what a handful.
Go ahead. You're our
in the
guest.
green room. She was such an ego. She came with an entourage, like 10 other
she?
kangaroos.
She had a trailer.
Hogging all the donuts. Oh, I'm so cute.
Look at that.
Whenever I see a kangaroo, I feel like I want to box them. You know, there's that
Boom.
always there's that shot of like the guys.
Oh,
Look at her. Oh my gosh.
A lot of women have that reaction to me. Can you please go away? That's so cute.
Paul joining us. He's going to be at Comedy Castle this weekend.
With the kangaroo.
With the
Really?
kangaroo.
Yeah, you should bring some other in. You have a python?
we do.
Yeah.
Bring it to the show.
That'll be fun once.
Do you want to mess with
Yeah.
the python?
Yeah.
No. He's like, not so much.
Again, every time I look at this thing, it's turning
She
its
puts her
head.
hand up. It's so
So
funny.
tell us where the zoo is again so everybody can come visit.
We're in Lambertville, Michigan.
Okay.
About 45, 50 minutes from here. It's in Monroe County.
Yeah.
And we sit on 41 acres and 300 animals, 60 different species.
Awesome.
You should pierce one of the ears, like with a little bit of jewelry. It'll look cool.
Yeah.
He's a New Yorker.
Joe's like, no.
Well, next on Live.